Hi, I'm Nicole from Puraforce Remedies, and today I'm talking about summer. Now, did you know that the chemical sun creams that you put on your children contain chemicals? They contain chemicals that have been linked to neurological damage and even cancer. And what do we do in summer? For hours at a time, we send our children out to play outside at the beach, out in the sandpit, and we cover them from head to toe in these sun creams, which unfortunately are very toxic. Now, the major issue with this is that the skin is actually an organ. Everything that you put on your face, you put on any part of your skin or your children's skin goes directly into the blood. It goes and it needs to be processed by the liver, excreted by the kidneys, and so you really need to make sure that what you're putting on your children and on your skin all through summer is safe and natural and in best places organic. Now, I've spent years researching this, trying this sun cream and that sun cream, and not only do they feel yuck and they can feel greasy, or they can feel like zinc and really dry on your skin, they can create outbreaks. There's lots of natural sun creams on the market, and some of them may work for you, but my experience is that I've tried all of them over the years and I don't like any of them. And so I've been looking into a natural alternative. So my alternative is actually organic coconut oil. Now, this is a cold pressed oil, which I know people get alarmed and think, oh, coconut oil, that's what our parents and our grandparents used to put all over, and they create blisters, and that's why they have skin cancer today. Well, actually, no. What it does is it nourishes the skin, it creates a barrier, and it protects the skin. Now, do some research of your own. Don't take my word for it. There's a lot of controversial stuff on the internet about it, so make sure you do your reading and read both sides of the argument. But I cover my children from head to toe and myself in coconut oil. Now, all I need to do is get my fingernail and just work it up, because it's a cold processed oil. It can actually be a little bit clumpy. Just work it in with a bit of lather and a bit of heat in your hands, and cover them from top to toe. And I promise you, they will have the most beautiful skin all summer long, and you won't have any issues with sunburn. However, if for some reason you don't put it on enough, we have some great products to help you. Now, we have a beautiful burn and sunburn cream. Now, for those of you who have been following us for a while would have known that my daughter had a burn from hot water from her porridge. We use this and comfrey ointment, and she doesn't have any scarring. So absolutely beautiful cream, not only to use as an all-day moisturiser when you're going out into the sun. It contains homeopathic remedies, which will also prevent you from getting sunburn, and also treat the sunburn. So remedies such as cantharis are in this, as well as in our sunburn and sunstroke drops. I've written a blog about my experience with sunstroke and being in a tent in the middle of Africa and not having the remedy that I needed. So have a good read of that. It explains all the different remedies that are in our sunburn sunstroke drops and how they can help your family if you do have too much sun exposure, because it does create damage to the skin. We know that it creates a issue with our thermostat, and so it's important to treat this as a medical condition. Not only do you do the hydration, you do the correct things with electrolytes, but homeopathy can help with the pain and can also help you with getting that equilibrium, that balance back in your body. So have a great summer. Make sure that you are informed when you go out into the sun. Slip, slop, slap, but maybe think twice about what it is that you're putting onto your children's skin. Put some beautiful creams on after they've been. Try some cold pressed coconut oil as a prevention, and use homeopathy as a prevention as well. These sunburn sunstroke drops can be taken every half hour before your children go into the sun as a way of preventing that sunburn as well. Have a great summer.